Hello everyone! So today I'm going to be doing a travel essentials video and it will be all about my toiletries. So this is the bag that I use for traveling. So everything that is in here I do not take in and out. So these are going to be products that I've accumulated over time that I find have worked for me every trip that I have taken with this bag. When I'm traveling, it's one less thing that I have to stress about, making sure that I have everything packed toiletry wise, and it's just super helpful. The bag that I use is a John Hart large cosmetic bag, and I will leave the exact one listed below. And it is in the Tiffany blue shade, and it has my name monogrammed on the front, and then the back just has the label of John Hart on it. I'm just going to be taking you through all of the contents of the bag and all the products that I use every time that I travel. So when you unzip it, this is what the inside of it looks like, and I'm just going to be setting it over here and going through all of the products. There's no rhyme or reason to grabbing these things. I'm just going to start with whatever I see first. And the first thing that sticks out to me is this tiny little loofah. It is literally like the size of the palm of my hand. It is so adorable. I picked this up at Target recently. It was like 20 cents. It was like in the sale section. It was 20 cents. I probably wouldn't have bought it, but it was super cute and why not, you know? Next I have my wet brush, which I do have a mini wet brush that I keep in my purse. However, I do prefer the large version for everyday use. My mini one I use mostly just for touch-ups, and so that is why I keep it in my purse. So I do have several wet brushes lying around. I have one in my vanity, one in my bathroom, one in my purse, one here. So I do just keep the large wet brush in my travel bag. Next, I have this Pure Silk shaving cream, and I've had this forever, and I find that I don't use shaving cream all that often when I travel. I guess I'm just lazy and don't shave, or if I choose to shave, I just do it just wet and don't use shaving cream, but it does come in handy sometimes, especially if I'm on a longer vacation and I really do need to use it. This is what I like. So yeah, just any shaving cream would work, but this is just the travel size that I have. And to go along with the shaving cream, I have the Venus To Go razor. I don't know the exact name, but it just comes in this little blue case, and it is a miniature handheld Venus razor. At first I thought that this product was extremely gimmicky, but I fell for it and purchased it, and honestly I really like the razor, and I just think that the packaging is extremely convenient. I keep a miniature size of the Coppertone Kids Tear-Free SPF 50 broad spectrum sunscreen, and this is still pretty full, so mostly use this in the summertime. However, you just never know when you'll need sunscreen. Next, I have a headband for when I wash my face. Just a normal plastic headband that holds my hair back when I wash my face. Next, I have my pink Fresh and Clean body mist. A lot of the times when I travel, I will just use this and not even throw in a perfume because the scent is so good, and I just find that it's not necessary, so I keep this in there and it usually does the trick. Next, I have probably one of the only things that isn't travel sized, and it is a eye makeup remover, and I think that this is the Neutrogena eye makeup remover. I don't know why I put tape over it. I just thought it was cute, so I just use this, and what I will do is this is a mini pack of my Pond's makeup wipes. These are my absolute favorite makeup wipes I've found, and they are the Original Fresh wet cleansing towelettes. So when I use these to take off my makeup, then I'll just use the wipe to put on some of the eye makeup remover and take the rest off that way. So I use these together and it works super great. Next, I have a mini Tresemme extra firm control hairspray. And I used to use this all the time, so whenever I saw this miniature version, I had to pick it up. Then I have a Love and Beauty by Forever 21 Ultra Hydrating Coconut Body Cream. And I picked this up in, I think it was last summer at Forever 21 in their little, like, checkout section. And I kid you not, this stuff smells like heaven. Oh my gosh. I really hope that they sell it again this year. This one isn't too thick, but it's just thick enough. And oh my gosh, it smells kind of like definitely coconutty. It's a mix between a pina colada and a suntan oil. Those two scents are my everything, and so that lotion in particular is probably one of my favorites. Next, I have my Dove Go Fresh Cool Moisture body wash, and it looks like this. It's just a miniature size, and this just smells kind of cucumber. Yeah, it has a cucumber on the front. It's just really fresh, and I like the scent a lot, so I kind of want to pick this up in the full size to have at home, but it's very creamy and I am definitely a fan of this. I always will have random shampoos and conditioners in here that are travel size. It really just depends, but I do have the Garnier Fructis Fortifying Shampoo Sleek and Shine, and this is the mini shampoo. I use the Herbal Essences Hello Hydration Moisture Conditioner, and I will always be a fan of this stuff. It works, does the job, and I'm a fan. Next, I have my, it looks like it's Purity, but I just reused this little teeny tiny container of the Purity face wash. I used that up and then I just refilled it with, I believe it's the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser, and so that is what's in here, but it's really similar, I find, to the Purity wash. So this is what that is. And along with face washes, I do have the St. Ives Fresh Skin Apricot Scrub. I am not a fan of this stuff. However, this is the only miniature size scrub that they had at my CVS when I went. So I used to use this and I remember loving it. And then now I use the St. Ives scrub that's the like pink grapefruit version. It's like it's very finely milled and it's a thicker paste, and I just really like, I just prefer that one so much more. This one is extremely abrasive, but it works if I really need to scrub, so this is what I have. Next, I have an EOS lip balm, and this is in the green version. This is probably my favorite scent. Yeah, definitely my favorite scent. Out of all of them, I definitely recommend the green one, and it does the job. It's not the best, but it definitely does the job. So next I have this little teeny tiny pot of moisturizer, and it actually has the St. Ives moisturizer in it. This is the St. Ives Timeless Skin. I will never stop repurchasing this. It is absolutely the best moisturizer I've ever used, but this did have the Benefit Total Moisture Facial Cream in it, but I just reused the little pot because it was the perfect size and perfect for traveling. So I just refill this whenever I run out. Then I have my Old Spice Fiji deodorant, and I used to have a secret deodorant in here, but that ran out, and I picked up this because I've recently started using this deodorant and I love the scent. It's just very fresh. It's a little masculine, but it works really well, and I don't find that it interferes with my perfumes that I use. Next, I have my toothbrush, which is just a non-brand regular old toothbrush with a little cap on it. And then I use this Colgate Total Fresh and Whitening Advanced Miniature Toothpaste. So really it doesn't matter, I just need to make sure that I have a toothbrush and toothpaste when I travel. Then in here I have a little thing of floss, and I have these Sleep Pretty in Pink earplugs in here. You never know when you'll need them, so gotta have those on hand. Then I have it's in an It's a 10 little miniature bottle, but it's not It's a 10. Catching a trend on this. I like to reuse packaging that I love for traveling. So it's in an It's a 10 bottle, however it is the Healthy Sexy Hair Soy Tri-Wheat Leave-In Conditioner, and that is my favorite of all time. I will use that with my wet brush, and it's just nice to have it in this little miniature container since I do have a liter of it to refill. So that is why I have this. There's only a couple more things in the big pocket, and then there's a tiny little pocket on the side. I did go to a music festival, and that's kind of why I purchased these, but I just keep them in here because you never know when you'll need them. And so I do have the Wet Ones Fresh Scent Antibacterial Hand Wipes. You never know if there's no soap in the bathroom where you're staying, or you made a mess and you need to wipe something. You just never know. So I keep these in here, as well as my Ban Total Fresh Cooling Body Cloths, and these are awesome for really any situation where you're hot. But I found that at music festivals, when there is just body heat everywhere and you're drenched in sweat, that these things feel incredible and just make you feel fresh again. So I do love those. So these wipes are really handy. Then my favorite thing probably is this mirror, and it opens up like so, and you can either set it up on a counter and use it like that, or you can hang it from wherever you are, if there's a hook, and use it like that. So it is just like a mini vanity mirror, and I love it. That's everything that's in this big pocket, but there is a little pocket right here. I'm not gonna take everything out because there's a ton of Q-tips in here and bobby pins in here. I have some Band-Aids and a little nail file. This little miniature perfume sample that is Lily by Stella McCartney, and I think I have another one in here. Yes, I do. And this is Couture La La by Juicy Couture. And these two smell okay. I just, you know, I'm not gonna really use them at home, so I figured if I didn't feel like using my body spray, might as well just have those in here just in case. Then I have these two hairbands in here. So that is everything that is in my travel toiletry bag. I love this thing to death. I absolutely recommend it if you are someone that travels a lot or just travels at all and needs to have a sturdy bag. I feel like this thing will last me a lifetime, and I just think that it's super pretty. Like I said, I'll leave all the information in the description below if you would like to purchase that. I hope that this video was helpful and that you got some good ideas for things that you may need when traveling. I found that with all of these products, I have not needed or lacked anything ever, and people are always asking for things that they've forgotten, and typically I have that, whatever it is they're asking for. So if you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you have not yet, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see y'all very soon. Bye.